Anyway, guys, I'm here with Razor Studios talking about how dictators are sometimes needed in a society, right? Razor? Let's face it, sometimes the dictator knows what's best for us. Okay, that sounds bad, but like, hear me out here. During like the Weimar Republic, people were starving. They had cartons, wagons full of Deutschmarks that were worthless. They needed a strong leader to help them out, and they needed um a little bit of national socialism because the people realized that under capitalism their lives weren't getting fixed. You know, they had to turn to Hitler. They had to turn to Hitler. Yeah, yeah. You were talking about me this like off camera, but I actually kind of agree with you that like during ancient Roman times, how there was this one dictator that comes in during a crisis, but 6 months later he gets out of office because he realized he's not needed there anymore. Yeah, like after the crisis, the dictator's still there. Let's face it, he's there not for your interest, but he's there for his own interests. At that point, he just wants power for the sake of it. Yeah, and let's face it, America, like during Abe Lincoln's presidency, he was almost a dictator. Where like he silenced dissent and stuff. Because to be fair for him, it was a civil war. But even like when it wasn't a civil war during the Great Depression, we had FDR, who was also kind of like a dictator. Where like he did his own concentration camps. He he supported Benito and stuff before the wars and stuff, of course. But he liked how Benito was fixing the economy for the Italians. So, and even though like usually I wouldn't support someone like FDR that's a dictator, I have to like during a depression when there's no one else to turn to during a crisis, you know. And even though like he does his flaws, like he wanted to destroy the democratic state with the replacing Congress with new people. It failed, of course, because Congress didn't let it happen. But still, yeah. And rough times you need strong leaders, and soft times you need soft leaders. That's my conclusion of it. So for anyone who was upset with Germany people back in like the 30s and stuff for voting for National Socialism, put yourself in their shoes and realize that if you are broke and no one else to turn to, you will probably do the same thing. You will want someone that will promise you better living conditions, a better way of life, and a future to live in for you and your kids. You want to vote for the same um, Weimar Republic that's destroying the economy. We'll vote for someone that would help fix the economy. Of course, I don't agree with everything he did. Obviously, the National Socialists did some terrible things, but like the Holocaust for one, that's evil. But at the same time, those are the reason why he was so popular and a reason why many German people voted for him. Anyways, that's all I have to say. In conclusion, I don't support the Nazis, but I understand why German people and German workers in particular voted for them. That's all. Do you have anything else to add? Okay, well, I guess I'll end it here. This is Ranger Studios again. I'll add him in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy it.